leader we'll be hearing a lot more about in the months and years to come. His name is Annamalai. He heads the BJP state unit in Tamil Nadu. And he's a man to watch out for, make no mistake. He used to be called like a Singham when he was in the police. Now he heads the BJP. Now, he's loved and hated at the same time. Loved because he's fought and built a position for himself. Some think that he split from the AIADMK too soon to score a personal political point, and the BJP may have been better off had they fought with the AIADMK. So Annamalai, welcome. Great to have you. It's much nicer to be in the studios than when we last met in Hyderabad. It was scorching hot. You're looking a bit little downcast. Is that because Coimbatore, Pradeep Gupta seems to be suggesting may not come your way? But you seem to be doing well. Your vote share is going up in Tamil Nadu. He's in contest in a tough fight. But even Annamalai knows that. Annamalai, welcome.
Sir, thank you, sir. And definitely Coimbatore, we would love to give a pleasant surprise to Pradeep Gupta ji on June 4th. And we should win comfortably. And more importantly, I think the larger picture is Modi ji has to come back with a larger mandate that has to be a great attestation to what we have done in the last 10 years. That is more important to us. In Tamil Nadu, we have to open, we have to enter in all places, all 39 seats. For the last 20 years, we haven't contested more than 6-7 seats in Tamil Nadu. This is the very first time BJP is contesting in some Lok Sabha, where for the past 20 years, we haven't contested. So for us, the goals are very clear and our target is very clear. And come June 4th, and since you have given a direction where the vote share might go, how the seats might land up, and Tamil Nadu, the southern states will do extremely well, sir. We are extremely delighted, at least looking at the direction.
Can I therefore ask you, when you said southern states, was this election, Annamalai, not just in Tamil Nadu, but also in Kerala, to some extent in Andhra, about expanding your footprint and thereby hoping that this is a platform for 2026 Vidhan Sabha in a Tamil Nadu, 2026 Vidhan Sabha in a Kerala? This is your trailer. It's given you a foothold. Would you go back to a regional party to tie up like AIADMK, or do you want to fight now on your own?
In our party, the decisions are always taken by our parliamentary board, the senior leaders. But what has happened today in Tamil Nadu, at least we have proven a point that BJP is growing and we are not riding on anybody's shoulder. And there is definitely a vote base that BJP is having. And normally in Tamil Nadu, if you see, BJP is called as Nota party. And they say that BJP will score below Nota. ADMK, as recent as yesterday morning, they said BJP will score below Nota. So there's no ego here, sir. We are not in politics to satisfy our own personal ego. But we are very here.
No, but if we look at the vote share data for Tamil Nadu, a simple reading would suggest that if the AIADMK and the BJP had fought together in an ideal world, you would have brought the DMK alliance down further. Because you fought separately, the DMK and the Congress still come out on top. If you'd found a way of being able to fight together, Tamil Nadu would have yielded rich dividends for the NDA.
I'm definitely not here to teach politics to you, sir. You're better at it than me. But there are two things. Politics is not necessarily arithmetic. It is always chemistry. And the cadres have to mix. People have to take ownership and people have to support the other party candidate. Coimbatore is a classic example where an alliance in 2019, we scored less than BJP standing alone as a third party, along with the ADMK. So chemistry was not there. That is my personal feeling and a lot of feeling as well. With no offense to ADMK, but it is very important. In politics, you have to take a principled stand sometime. That to 10 years of Modi ji, so much outreach for Tamil Nadu. I would say when chemistry is great, normally what you say, the polling percentage might add up and you might have a bigger number. When the chemistry is not there, many a time internal sabotage happens. Many a time the work doesn't happen at the booth level. So I would say...
Okay, so Pradeep Gupta has a question for you. I want to show you what's happening in Coimbatore in that hot seat, cool air infographic that we have. It seems to suggest that Annamalai is putting up a tough fight and he's doing well. But Ganpati Rajkumar of the DMK seems to have the edge. आपने उसका मूड खराब कर दिया गुप्ता जी.
नहीं राहुल, मूड खराब का सवाल नहीं. मैं आपका दूसरे पे
reply in English.
नहीं.
This is Tamil Nadu.
Okay, so on the point of alliance with the AIADMK, मैं हिंदी की कहावत है इसलिए हिंदी में बोलना चाह रहा था कि जब तक बैसाखी पे चलते रहेंगे तो कभी चलना नहीं सीखेंगे. This is what the strategy.
No, but that's what Annamalai is saying
this is the strategy I think adopted by the BJP in Tamil Nadu. जब तक आप AIADMK के साथ alliance में जाएंगे तो खुद का inroad नहीं करेंगे, number one. Number two, on the other side, AIADMK, what they thought of, Tamil Nadu has a tradition of changing sides every 5 years. So they thought this time AIADMK is in a very good position. riding on the anti-incumbency of state DMK government. So they would get same seat like 35 seats in 2014, and they couldn't concede the more number of seats to BJP.
No, but it's sending a message to the AIADMK as well. If they end up with 0 seats, it's a very strong message to the AIADMK.
I disagree with my friend Pradeep Gupta. That's not the reasoning. The reasoning is very clear. The AIADMK realized that their battle was 2026. Palanisamy needs to hold on to his party. He needs to show that the party is intact. Annamalai also did what was right for him. He realized he needs to show, as he said on the show, that the BJP can also fight an election on their own. I am interested to see what happens in 2026. In 2026, is Annamalai ready to also fight on his own, or is Annamalai wanting to go with the BJP?
No, but
with the AIADMK?
This could make the... Are you hoping, Annamalai, that this makes the AIADMK recalculate, give the BJP more space, or do you want to go it alone even in the assembly elections? Because if the AIADMK wins no seats, their vote share comes down, the BJP grows. It's a strong message to Palanisamy as well.
The common goal is to defeat the DMK. That is very important. I think ADMK also realizes in the next 6 months, 8 months. The common goal is to defeat the DMK. Rest I'm not getting into it, sir. It's too early. We are just in the exit poll. We might not be very sure how the next 8 months might pan out. But we are very disciplined Karyakartas. The goal is to grow the party. At the same time, we don't want a party that thrives on anti-national comments to rule Tamil Nadu. So there is a short-term interest, there is a long-term play. So 100% I hope and pray that ADMK will realize that politics right now is not at all right. What happened, I'm making a lot of comments in the last 10-15 days in Tamil Nadu as well. I believe ADMK as a party has lost a direction where it wants to go. The moment you align with a party like SDPI, and then you do the chief minister, former chief minister is in the same stage with the SDPI leader. It sends a very wrong message in Tamil Nadu. That to a party that was headed by Madam Jayalalitha. She has taken very tough stand against anti-national forces, terror forces. And you cannot just have alliance with anybody just for a 0.5%, 1% vote. And it's not for me to comment on ADMK, but I can talk for BJP that we are very happy where we are. We still have to grow. A lot of minds to cover.
If the BJP ends up with more seats than the AIADMK, that's some message. The Prime Minister has tweeted, Annamalai, we'll have you back on the 4th. All the best for Coimbatore. Let's see what happens finally over there.